Okay, here we go. This is my mug face, my mug shot, because I'm so happy I figured this out. As you know, I'm not a techie, so this has been an incredibly empowering experience for me to figure this out. So let's get started. Okay, first of all, you're going to open up your Kalatu dashboard, and I have the premium Kalatu, so I actually have 2 sites already out of my 10 that I've been working on. This is my first site, or I call it my master site, and the second one is what I'm going to work on today to show you how to put a shopping cart. And this is my brick and mortar business, Tomasovic Greenhouses, and so you see up here this says my laptop life, but I'm going to go down here to Tomasovic Greenhouses, and I'm going to open up the Tomasovic Greenhouse dashboard. And so if you see that in here, then you know that you're in the right site. So you can view it by just looking here, and you can see there's not a thing in here. And that's what I'm going to show you how to do here today. So let's get out of here. We're going to go back to our Tomasovic Greenhouse dashboard. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to pick a theme. When you, I suggest that you start a new blog site so that you don't interrupt your regular one that you work on or whatever. And then, I've got Tomasovic Greenhouses set up, and I'm going to go down to themes, which is right here. Open themes up. And the first thing I did was pick a theme. And if you notice, we have all these different themes in Kalatu Premium, and I happen to pick theme number 4, which is right here highlighted. It says customized down here. I haven't done any of that stuff yet, but what you saw earlier was just this and nothing else on there. Okay? So that's the theme I want, and then we're going to go back up here, and we're going to get into theme settings, and this is what you see. So the only place we're going to go right now is to widgets, and you have widgets sidebar. You're going to open that up, and then you're going to add a widget, and the first thing I want to do is I want to add a custom image. Okay, so I'm going to select an image, and we're going to pick one from my file. We'll pick this one, which is a nice tulip. I'm going to insert that in my widget. Okay, I'm going to go down because I don't want it that big. I'm going to go down, and I'm going to put it in thumbnail size, and I'm going to name it. And this one I happen to know is going to be called Apple Dorn. If I can type tulips 100 bulbs. And that's all I'm going to put on there. Don't put anything in here. Don't put anything anywhere. Okay? So we're going to save that. Save and publish. And once this little thing stops running around here, you can see I have that one set right there. Okay? Okay, so now we're going to close this window, and we're going to add another widget. And this time it's going to be a text widget, which is this one, this nice purple one down here. And on this one, I am also going to put Apple Dorn. Man, I can't spell here today. Apple Dorn tulips 100 bulbs. Okay. Now I'm going to leave this blank also, and I'm going to hit save and publish. And again, your little things going around here. Save, 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 save. And now you get a second text right over here. Okay, so that's it for right now. So we're going to just minimize your Kalatu program, and we're going to go over to Facebook, or excuse me, over to PayPal. If you don't have a PayPal account, the first thing you have to do is set one up, which you can follow directions by just going to paypal.com and you can set it up with all your personal information. I'm going to minimize this just a little bit because there's some information in there that you might not, that I don't want to really show to the entire world. So I'm going to hit log into my account and I'm going to put my password into PayPal. And in 1 second we will see this. Okay. If you scroll down on this page, you will eventually get to tools. Now let me see here. Not that probably too late now that I've given you my Visa card, but anyway, we're going to go right by there and hit Seller Preferences. We go to the PayPal buttons, hit Update, and now I'm going to create a button. You can see your samples here if you'd like, but I'm just, for time purposes, I'm going to go over to Create New Button. Let's make this big now so that y'all can see it. And I'm going to name my item here, Apple Darn Tulips 100 bulbs. The price that I'm going to sell these for is $60 for 100 bulbs. And I'm going to come down here, and I happen to know that in the United States, anywhere in the United States, I can send something for $7 in a particular size box from the post office. So that's going there. My tax rate is this particular tax rate right here. Gonna fix that. The last thing I do is I create button. We're almost done. Here is my button with my, to go to my cart. So I'm going to hit select, and what I do on this right here is I happen to hit Control C, which is Control Copy on your computer. Going to minimize that. We're going to go back to our theme, and in our text box we're going to hit Control V, which is Control Paste, and we've got all that in there. I'm going to hit Save and Publish. And voila! Here it is. Can you believe it? I figured this out all by myself. So now we're going to go back. We're going to take a look at what our site looks like. We're going to go to the Tomasovic greenhouse site, and look at that. There's my first item that I want to sell nationwide, and I can write about it all in here in the blog section, and then hopefully people will say, oh, that's a cool tulip, let me buy some. Hit that. It's going to take them directly to a shopping cart, and you can hit checkout. Oh, see, I got other things in here already. Whoops, I need to remove, and there it is. Oh, I only want one set of 100. So I want one set, update, $60. Okay, check out, and you're done. Yahoo! See how easy that is? So that's all there is to it. I hope this makes sense to you. Give me a comment if you need any questions answered, and we'll see you on the inside. Thanks. Bye-bye.